No, we don't. Okay, so once again, I said it doesn't make me a difference. I think it has some very unsavory undertones for the intentions of the ordinance. But once again, you know, they trying to make it a complete dollar issue for small business owners, and the fear of a child being shown or exposed to some unage appropriate and just some indecent exposure. So y'all just came from out of the government center. So what was your take on it, Deanna?
I'm a straight ally. I'm for it because, like, they're people and it's what they chose. Therefore, they should be able to live the lifestyle that they want to live without being discriminated. If we choose to be straight, we don't get talked about for being straight. So they gay, they want to be gay, whatever they are. You shouldn't have no say so on their life. Let them do what they want to do. If they want to go, thank you. Let them live. They want to go to the bathroom with who they are. If they're a girl. Now, I'm not saying if you look like a man. What's going on over there?
That's enough news following for the night. We're not going over there.
I'm not saying if you look like a man and then you go in a women's bathroom, that's okay. I'm saying if you look like a transgender or whatever you are, then go to that bathroom. But if, you gotta look the part. Like, if you say that you are, you gotta look like it. I know that because, we would get freaked out. Well, I wouldn't get freaked out. I'd just be like, whoa, you're a dude and you look like a dude. You don't look like a girl. But other than that, if you look the part and you, hard down, go for it, then do your thing because that's your life. But if, I don't see why people so worried about other people's life. Just let them do what they do. Because if your kid came to you one day, oh, I'm gay, or oh, I'm transgender, and I tried to go to the bathroom, and they wouldn't let me go to the bathroom with females because I'm not comfortable around men because they talk trash about me when I go to the bathroom. Or you never know what can happen in the bathroom when they're in there with the opposite sex that isn't with what they're with. They could beat them up, and there's only one door, so they probably can stand at the door and beat them up. So you never know. And I don't like people I don't like judgmental people. Because that's just, that don't make sense. Just worry about you. Because at the end of the day, your opinion don't matter. Because they still gonna do what they do. It don't matter. Just do you. Let them flourish.
Let them flourish.
Let them flourish.
Okay. So, great points. So, Cassie, what about you? What happened? You was telling me a story about a dad and his daughter. What was that again?
It was like the anti-Laura challenges. Because they had this 14-year-old girl go up there and her dad was like, oh, my daughter Laura, I was in the car going over my speech, wanted to say something, and she was all like, my name is Laura, I'm 14. And they were like, oh, everybody in the car was like, oh, and they had little signs, and they were like, we cannot do replacement speeches. So he read it and he was kind of mad about it, but I guess he read it and everybody was just like, no, the whole time, because that was honestly not even a 14-year-old speech.
So he made his tone as if he was 14?
No, they were like, he couldn't read it. She couldn't read it, so he had to read it for her, and he was just reading it. He was like, I'm Laura, 14. It was funny.
So what was he saying that his 14-year-old daughter was she for it or was she against it? What did she say?
She was against it. She was like, he was like, when I don't want to go in a bathroom and get attacked in a bathroom and stuff like that. And it was, if you're 14, you can fight for yourself. You're not a little kid. Yes, you can. If I was in the bathroom with James and they try to get me, I'll kick them in the balls.
Well, still,
I know they have.
You can't fight for yourself, but at the same time, that's still stupid. Oh, just because you're transgender, we can't go to the same bathroom. That don't make sense.
Well, usually they have.
That don't make sense though. I don't understand. People try to think of it on a personal level, and
wait a minute now. You have to think of things on a personal level.
But Mom, not all the time. Some things you have to look outside of the personal level, and just for everyone. Think of it for everyone. Because if you are for it, you would only be for it because it has something to do with you, and you would be against it if it has something to do with you. You don't think about other people's feelings and how they feel about it. It's just it's gonna affect my children like this. My children, me, da-da-da. It don't matter. It's not about you. You live life and you gonna come at stuff that you don't want to deal with, but you still gonna have to be there and you still gonna have to deal with it. That's just like with segregation and stuff. When the whole thing with blacks and whites, black bathroom, white bathroom. People didn't like that and they changed it. We use the same bathrooms now. There ain't no fights because, oh, you're black, we're gonna fight. That's just like with the transgender thing. That don't make sense. You transgender, use the bathroom, look, do your hair, do whatever you do, just like what we do, and then go.
Well, you do know there's a difference between being born black and being born transgendered, right?
You can't really
It's a choice.
say that,
It's
though.
a choice.
But it's their mindset. Just like we wake up in the morning, oh, we have goals, you know what we're going to do today. That's how they see it. Oh, I woke up this morning, I like this gender, and that's just how I feel about it.
Oh, so they wake up in the morning and feeling a certain sex?
That's how they feel. That's
How you
if that's
know?
their mindset, then that's how it is. Because I have gay friends, and they tell me how they feel about it, and I'm just like, if that's your choice, then you shouldn't be discriminated about it. Like, do your thing, because at the end of the day, it don't matter what nobody else say, because they're going to have to deal with it anyway. You ain't going to change. You're still going to stay the same. Like, I wouldn't try to convince no gay person to not be gay. If someone came to me and told me they was gay, I'd be like, oh, really? I'm going to ask you stuff, but I'm not going to be like, oh, you shouldn't be gay. That's not good. God doesn't like that. That's not pure. I'm not telling you all that, because that's your life. That's what you choose. So you live your life how you want to, and whatever happens, happens. But I'm not against it. I'm for it. I think that transgender and all the other people should be able to use whatever bathroom that they choose to. If they're a boy dressed as a girl, or they're whatever, if they for girls and they girly or whatever, they should use the female bathroom.
So does your comfort, and you too, Cassie, do y'all comfort come from the fact that, well, Cassie, you didn't say how you felt about it.
Oh, I'm for it.
Oh, okay, you for it. So do y'all comfort come from the fact that you have bathroom stalls? What if it was a bathroom like a community bathroom, like college dorms where everything is opened up and spaced out?
Well, we all have legs. We know patience, so we can wait until they get out. If you're not comfortable around them, you can wait till they get out to use the bathroom. It's not that hard. People make up dumb excuses for stuff, and that's stupid. Like, no. Oh, my child won't feel safe with a man in the bathroom. Don't let your child go in the bathroom when they in there. Any other time when you want them to wait to go to the bathroom, you tell them to wait, so they can't wait for a transgender person to use the bathroom. And if you really have a problem, tell them to turn their head.
So, Cassie, what do you think about if your brothers are in the bathroom? First of all, would they be going to the bathroom by themselves?
I don't think a girl dressed as a boy would try to assault people.
Thank you.
I don't think they want to assault people. I mean, they don't even want that sex. Like, obviously they're dressing. They don't want the sex. So like, they're dressing like girls. They go in the girl bathroom. They don't want to date girls.
Most
They
people
wanna
that
date
switch
boys.
up, aren't they more gentle and they
Yeah.
understand stuff more? So wouldn't they respect little kids knowing that they're growing up, so they have to find who they are?
They wouldn't try to force anything. Like, that's not. They wouldn't go to just attack them for no reason.
Trying to make
Okay, so what about the ones that dress up just to get access to those bathrooms?
Have you ever seen anybody go out their way to dress up like they're gay when there's all this stuff about being gay out here?
Yes.